My team, myself, Woofy, Raven, and Cat, have been dumped in this treacherous town called Irvine, so we're going to teach you how to survive. Apparently, my dog Bandit has found a really rare food called a Pop-Tart, which can only be found in this type of area. Look, there it is now. We got it! Okay, alright. Let's bring it over to our camp. So, the hardest part about how to get to the Pop-Tart is how to open it. Apparently, this is my first time ever getting so close to one. So we're gonna try to learn how to get open its package. Does not seem to work. Can you try? She doesn't seem to know how to do it either. How about you, Raven?
I'm not sure.
This seems to be impossible.
Here,
Let's turn over to Cat.
Hello, I'm Kat. This is the best way to open a Pop-Tart. Take the tab, as so, and simply pull.
Oh my goodness. How does a Pop-Tart taste?
Delicious. Welcome back to Girls vs. Wild, where we are teaching you how to survive in the treacherous town of Irvine.
Alright, since sundown is about to come, we have decided to make camp for the night. So, we are now trying to find good sticks and grass to make ourselves a home. Should be good. Apparently finding good sticks to make ourselves a home with such little time is very difficult. But as soon as we get over there, we will be able to find ourselves a lot of grass, which will keep us warm. We could also make a fire using matches or wood.
Welcome back to Girls vs. Wild, where we are teaching you how to survive in the treacherous town of Irvine. Now we have found the meadow where we are going to make camp.
Alright, so we're trying to find a perfect place to make camp, but it seems to be very difficult because some of the places have been already taken. This seems like a good spot. Alright, here's another good one. Using our sticks and our grass we have found, we're going to show you how to make a perfect camp. Here we go. Oh, yeah. This does not seem to work.
Hello, I'm Kat, and it appears that we have found the perfect sticks. Now, Wolfie and I are going to bring these sticks over to that tree, and we're going to make the perfect shelter that will keep us warm during the cold nights of Irvine.
It's very difficult because after our last attempt, it seemed impossible.
Alright, now we're going to kind of hang the branch in the tree, so we make a kind of impromptu tent on the side of the tree, like so.
It seems to work. How long will this last?
I'm going to break this branch and hook it over this branch here.
Righto.
Okay, now I'm going to go like this. Here, come over here. And
Loop it around
into
like
here.
so.
There we go.
This is how you make the perfect tent.
Okay, now here we're going to put this like so. Prop it up.
Perfect.
Et voila! You have the perfect tent where you can spend the entire cold night in Irvine.
Alright, so since sundown is coming up close, we're deciding to go to sleep here. We will see you in the morning where we will try our first catch of the day.
Welcome back to Girls vs. Wild. We have just spent the night in the treacherous, dangerous wilderness of Irvine. And now it's time to look for some food and water.
Alright, so it's very important to take down your campsite as best as possible. So other creatures such as humanoids or other dangerous species will not think that we're here. Maybe this is a good branch to go hunting with. This will do. If you look up there, we seem to have found some very close stuff such as chestnuts. If I can knock these down, these will be good enough for breakfast.
But first we need to find water.
Too true.
Usually you can find water just lying around in the grass if you have a good enough eye.
Whoa!
Look, there's some right there.
Water!
Rita, what?
There, we seem to find a really rare, good dog. Now this dog right here will be able to supply us enough food for at least 3 days. I'm going to try to hunt her. I think she's heard us. Ah! Oh, I got you! Oh, oh, oh no, oh, oh, oh!
Now
Now-
we are going to eat this here dog.
Ready? Here we go. All right, we're nearing our end of our trip. Here's an important thing if you're going to survive in the wild, especially in the dangerous town of Irvine. Houses. Humans and other species love to live in houses. If you find houses, you will find civilization.
Hello, we have reached the end of this episode of Girls vs. Wild, where we have shown you how to survive in the treacherous town of Irvine.
We're just about to reach civilization, so we thought we would get a running start. Ready? Try to keep up with us, Raven.